Are you new to Pilates? By the end of this video, I will take you through a 5-minute basic workout focusing on your technique. For more 5 to 10 minute Pilates workouts for women in the menopause, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post every Sunday. One of my Pilates clients started her journey with me online. She now regularly does 3 to 4 times a week 10-minute Pilates online and has now got rid of the niggling injury she had in her knee and her back for years. So now it's your turn. Let's get going. So we're going to start by lying on our back and finding our neutral. Now if you need a quick reminder of your neutral, then check out this video here. The link will be in the description below. So we're going to go onto our back and find our neutral position. So once you've got that, make sure that you've relaxed your body, your heels are underneath your knees and your feet are level with your seat bones. Collarbones are nice and open. So as a beginner, you might be at slightly different levels depending how soon it is you started. But we're going to breathe out and bring that leg slowly up so the knee is above the hip. Now this might be enough for you, that's fine. Just follow the rest while I bring up the other leg. So for some of you, bringing up the other leg might be the stage you're at, so that's fine too. But just make sure that you haven't lost your neutral. You need to engage through that centre and make sure that the back hasn't moved as you've lifted the leg. If it has, take the legs down again, that's absolutely fine, and bring the legs up. So you're breathing out, lift, take an in breath, engage through that centre to bring the other leg up. And we're just going to leave our legs here. We're going to lengthen our arms and keep our head down for the moment. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to flap our arms. Okay, so breathing in for 5 flaps and breathe out for 5 flaps. So normally this exercise is called the 100, and the reason it's called the 100, so keep going for me, is that you do 100 flaps. So that's 10 tens basically. So what I tend to do, so I focus on the counting and the breathing and what my body's doing, is I breathe in for 5, I count that in my head, but I count the tens off on my fingers. There's my little tip for you. So that's what we're going to do. And we've probably done loads already while I've been chatting. Another thing about Pilates teachers, they can't count very well. So what you should be focusing on here is the breathing. So you're breathing in for 5 flaps and breathe out for 5 flaps. Brilliant, good. And you keep that going. Now you are strengthening here all the time you're doing this, because the legs are up and causing the load on the centre, so it's a really nice exercise to do. Good, from there take the legs down one at a time, nice and controlled so you don't lose that neutral position. Good. Then I want you to bring yourself up to a seated position and we're going to do the roll up. So again, this is another strength exercise and we're going to just sit up nice and tall so that we are sitting on our seat bones if we can. Now some of you might have problems with this, so just go to where you can. We're just going to have our hands underneath the thighs at the moment. We're going to look straight ahead and we're going to tilt. So that coccyx or your tailbone, you're going to tilt underneath you so you start to tilt this pelvis. We're going to draw the centre towards, pubic bone towards the belly button, so you're engaging that centre, but you're probably feeling that already. Try and keep those armpits lowered, and we're going to breathe out as we take it back. Okay? So we're still tilting, we're still trying to get a nice curve in that lower back, so we're going to take it back, hold it here on an in-breath, and then breathe out as you come back up. And try and sit nice and tall. We're going to do that again. So we're going to breathe in, we're going to tilt. Good, drawing that pubic bone towards that belly button, keeping those shoulders nice and relaxed. Now although my hands are here, try not to use them. Everything needs to come from this centre and that's what we're trying to do. Hold it on an in-breath, breathe out as you come back up and sit nice and tall. We're going to do one more like that. Breathing out, good. Tilting, drawing that pubic bone towards the belly button, hold it on an in-breath and breathe out as you come back up. Let me know in the comments below if you felt that in your core, if you felt yourself having to work that core to keep the exercise working. I'd love to know. From there we're going to take it into the one leg circle. So we're going to take it back down into a neutral position. So find that neutral. I'm going to take one leg up in the air. So we're going to take that leg up straight, but we're only using one leg, and we're going to do circles. So imagine you're drawing circles on the ceiling. I'm not going to be too worried if they're not quite looking like circles. So this is mobilising the hip. Now we need to let our pelvis move, but we need to engage that centre so we've got some form of control. We're doing 5 one way and 5 the other. And through that whole circle, try and breathe in and out while you're doing it. We'll do 2 more. Good. And try and keep these shoulders nice and relaxed. Lovely. Bring that leg down. We're going to change legs. So bring it up nice and slowly. Lengthen that leg so you've got load going onto that centre. And we're going to do 5 circles. Breathing out for 5 and in for 5 as you, for the whole circle. I told you I couldn't count. And again, change direction. Brilliant. Good, last one. And relax it down. Well done. From there we're going to take it into the one leg stretch. So again, if you're only using one leg at the moment, that's fine. You just do 5 on each or something like that. So we're going to bring one leg up and then we're going to bring the other leg up. We have to engage through here, and remember we don't want that back moving. And we're just going to lengthen the leg, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Now focus on the rest of your body. This needs to be nice and relaxed and the centre needs to be working. Good. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Go do one more. Lovely. Good. So again, we're adding more load to that centre by adding the straight leg in. Good. Hope you've enjoyed that one. Let me know below what you think of that. And if you've got any questions, just ask. So again, we're bringing those legs up. We're going to take it into the double leg stretch. So I'm nice and relaxed in my upper body. This is working. We're going to lengthen both legs towards the ceiling. So breathing in and breathe out. Now if you've got tight hamstrings, this might be quite tricky. You might feel that you want to take your legs further away, but if you can for the moment, just try and straighten them towards the ceiling, because as soon as we start taking them away, we're putting more load onto that centre. So this way I'm breathing in to lift the legs, breathe out. Let's do one more. Good. Lovely, well done. Excellent. Bring that leg down one at a time. Again, make sure you stay neutral and sit yourself up. So the last one we're going to do is a spine stretch forward after being lying down on that floor. So we're going to sit nice and tall, and again, if you need a cushion under here because you can't sit up tall, a cushion or a block's a really good thing to use. I'm going to take my arms out in front and I'm going to draw back so that tummy back into the spine, and looking at my thighs I'm going to take it forward into a spine stretch forward. Okay? Again, and then stacking that spine back up, sitting nice and tall. So again, if you're tight in those hamstrings, you might find that really hard to do at the moment, but persevere with it because it's a really nice stretch. And the more you do it, good, lengthening, keep the breath going. The more you do it, the more you increase your flexibility, which is what this is all about. That's 7 of the 34 Pilates moves that we've gone through today. Learning the Pilates technique properly and building your core strength slowly reduces your risk of injuries. My 90-day Beginners Pilates program, starting on the 16th of March, will help you develop this, your stronger core, your flexibility and your mobility. All with live sessions with myself weekly, a Facebook community for accountability, and also to get to know other people on the program. Find out more via the link below in the description. Check out these videos if you need a reminder of your Pilates technique. If you like this video, hit the like button, be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the mat again soon.